you coming out looking like J-Lo is not gonna help his hormones. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Jessica B. I am Jessica, and today we're talking about sex. We're grown, come on now. I am a married woman. I feel I can talk about sex. Yes, and you are girls, and y'all know about sex. It's everywhere, like literally, like everywhere you look, sex on the TV, on the Instagram, everywhere. So we can talk about this, okay guys? I'm talking about it from a relationship point of view. If I haven't put it up already, there's a video coming about my dirty virgin story of basically purity and how me and my husband courted and how it kind of just went a bit pear-shaped as Christians, blah blah blah. So hopefully you guys will be blessed from that and be encouraged that you can end up with a godly relationship after fails and setbacks. Basically this video is just about some tips I've got for you guys, so get your pen and your notepad because I got some tips for y'all about how to not fall into this while you're dating as a Christian, because it's hard. Trust me, it's hard, but that's what God has commanded us to do. So we go honor him because he gave us life and breath. So tip number one is to seek Christ when you are alone. I wish I'd have done this a bit more. We did, but if you're gonna pray before you guys meet up or while you guys are at, you know, in each other's company, if you pray properly, Holy Spirit in that room, yeah, is gonna blow out any sort of heat that you got going on in your fiery belly. It's gonna kill anything. The Holy Spirit will just patrol in a situation, and it will be a lot more godly. There will be a better environment for you guys to just vibes in, and God will be there, and he ain't gonna let none of that go down if you've prayed right. Let me just make that clear. Right prayer, not God bless this time we're together. Like, contend for certain things that you know you struggle with. Don't isolate yourselves too often. Now, when you get engaged, obviously you're going to spend a lot of time together planning the wedding. That's fair dues. But when you're dating, try maybe even see each other twice a week. If you have to limit it, limit to once a week and Skype each other, FaceTime each other, because time alone is time when the devil was just like,
hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm the devil. I'm going to ruin your relationship.
Yeah, don't isolate yourselves too often. Being alone just leads to just temptation, and you start looking into each other's eyes and you start going all weak at the knees. I would avoid too much isolation. I mean, you're at a function, like don't invite your mum along to your dates. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, you know what I mean, guys. Be wise of isolation, okay? And let people know where you are and what you're doing. The next one, guys, is stop watching love films and sex scenes. I mean, this was an area of like compromise for me. Watching films with love scenes and all the kissing and the hugging and all the words and some of them are dirty words and stuff like that, it doesn't help your life. Like, if you are trying to abstain from that sort of lifestyle and that sort of thing going on, watching these films is just gonna relight your fire, especially sex scenes as well. And if you're watching them together, like,
well, go on for that.
I don't understand why you would even try and do that, because it will just mess you up and one thing will lead to another. I would not recommend watching stuff like that, even by yourself, because thoughts in your brain will just come together. Before you know, you'll be,
hello babe, yes, it's that time.
A tip to help you abstain from sexual intercourse is stop listening to songs about sex. Guys' point of view, if you're watching, guys, hey, how you doing? Talking about this and that and females' private parts and booty this and booty that, is just not going to help you, because the girl you're dating is then going to become a sexual object to you rather than a woman that you are trying to wifey and, you know, turn into a wife. If you're courting as well,
hell to the no.
If you're engaged,
hell to the no.
It's just hell to the no around, because you'll end up in hell. But I'm just saying, guys, anything that's just sexually charged will not help your hormones. They make these songs for a reason, to make people go crazy, and it's no wonder girl bands and boy bands are coming out with their own brand of condoms and stuff like that. Like, for girls, for ladies, well, this mainly is for the ladies, but don't tempt each other or yourself or him, whatever, with seductive clothing. If you're going on a date night, put on some nice clothes that are modest and make you look beautiful, of course, but big booty popping does not need to be happening breasts out a door, they don't need to be happening. Not helping him, and it's not fair on the guy that you're with because he already can't have sex with you. He already can't kiss you or touch you in a loving way that he wants to touch you. You coming out looking like J-Lo is not going to help his hormones. 3 things are date for a short period of time. Like, don't date for too long, because too long, unless you are some sort of Hercules, I don't know how you're gonna abstain from anything impure. Short, keep it sweet, get to know each other. Obviously, don't just rush it. Don't do like a 3-month thing and then get married. Like, me and Dylan dated for a 1.5 years, and like you guys know from my testimony that I've hopefully put up, or I'm going to put up, it was a struggle. Keep it short, sweet, and God will help you with finances. If it's a struggle to get finances together, you're trying to save, God will help you. He helped us. I paid for like nothing in my wedding. That's God. Be engaged for a short period of time. We was engaged for 9 months. That's a pregnancy. It's doable, because if not, you might have a pregnancy. Be engaged for a short period of time. It will help you. God will help you. Do not discuss your sexual past. Now, I was a virgin before I got married. So yeah, and my husband wasn't. It can be the other way around. It can be vice versa. Discussing your sexual past can be damaging to the relationship because it can put pressure on the virgin. I would say just don't go there unless it's just to find out the basics. Are you a virgin? Yes or no? That's my last tip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very frank, very brutal, very honest, but I wish I had these tips for myself. I did have godly counsel, don't get me wrong. There are so many sisters that I love and adore and respect that helped me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this. Show it to your friends. Show it to people you love and know. Show it to girls that are struggling with this arena in their lives. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Take care. Bye. Hey y'all, make sure you're liking and subscribing for more videos.